What's up, YouTube? It's Old Man Mars here. Today, this morning, the GTA 6 mapping community and the GTA 6 analysis community, they put out a 87-page document covering Trailer 2, all the screenshots and all the information that Rockstar released a little while back for GTA 6. So this is the first website. I'm gonna have these links in the description so you can go in there and you can check these out yourself. So these are the three that they have. We're going to go over their thank you first. The GTA 6 Trailer 2 document was made possible by the combined efforts of the GTA 6 analysis team. We appreciate all the help from the community in bringing the project together. We have the writers here. I don't know how some of these are pronounced, so I'm not going to pronounce them, but we're going to give them their few seconds on screen so everybody knows who put this stuff together for us that we're going over today. So we've got 87 pages. I got about 10 of them or so I want to go over. So we're going to go through these. In the description we'll have links so you can go and download this 87-page document. You can go through it yourself. We are not going to be covering everything, folks. We're going to be covering the things that are important, at least the things I find important. Okay, we are starting with the game engine starts, the improvements on the Rage engine. We've got better volumetric clouds and cloth simulation, higher quality hair rendering and physics, improved ray traced reflections compared to 5 enhanced and 4 or and 6 trailer 1, which means less smearing. Improved global illumination compared to trailer 1, which helps the skin details to be more visible. Light also bounces from ray trace reflective surfaces, real-time audio reflections, improved microfacet normal mapping and specular maps, improved glass rendering along with the glass shattering effects, improved liquid shaders compared to GTA 5, more realistic and cinematic vehicle explosions with the cars being impacted on the part where the explosion occurs, advanced gameplay animations as seen in their patents. You can see here he's got a lot of reflection and detail in his glasses, and I mean his goatee here, his old man arm, just everything here is super detailed. And this explosion looks fantastic. The car, you can tell it's got body damage. It's all messed up. It's blown to pieces. Very nice. Looks really nice. All right, next stop on our expensive stuff. Weapons, baby. This is what we're here for. We want to know what's going on here. We got some manufacturers. Don't care. Boom. Advanced weapon customization. Can we see? What is this? This to me looks like Glock 80 to me. Look at that lower. Okay, so we have a customized Glock clone here. We've got gold accents and we got a switch on that bad boy. We got some gold iron sights. We're finally getting a Glock back. This right here, this is going to be my carry pistol. A Glock with a switch on it with an extended mag with a red dot. That's going to be the carry for both characters and online. That's it, man. Like no silencer, extendo with the red dot. Bingo. Also holster. Yes. Yes, we putting the Glock 19 in the holster on the leg. We rolling it. You feel me? Okay, just so everybody knows, this whole outfit right here, weapon holsters, this whole backs, this I don't even know what this is. Carrying strap or something, a backpack. I don't know. She's kitted. Looks nice. All right, so these are the weapons that they have been able to confirm throughout the trailer and the released information. A 6R 320 slash Glock hybrid, 1911 variant, a Firestorm 380, 92 FS, and an M9. Got the Benelli M4 shotgun, Mossberg 590, the Browning Katori, and the double barrel shotgun. This right here is like The 1911 and the double barrel, that's every GTA game there is. No questions. They're going to be in there. You're also going to have some kind of a combat shotgun, and then you got the regular pump shotgun. That's what is that? Double barrel break. That's a double barrel. So what is this? I don't even know what this is, folks. I'm trying. Colt Python. We've got the M4A1 SOP mod Block 2, which to me this is an AR fully kitted. We got the M16 or the Colt Law Enforcement Carbine, Remington 700 BDL. We got the M5. I was thinking about this. Hopefully, we'll see the HK slap on this when our character reloads instead of them writing it. You know, hopefully we'll be able to smack it. We'll see the character smack it. That'd be great. If they don't smack it, it's gonna be a big disappointment. It means Rockstar didn't do enough looking into it, but I highly doubt it. So we're gonna have Jason smacking an HK. It's gonna be great. All right, we're going down to rifles. We got a 1022. I feel like that might be speculation. I don't see them putting a 22 in, but then at the same time, I know that I seen a squirrel in a screenshot. So small game hunting, maybe. Okay. Springfield Armory M1A and the M16, grenade launcher, MK48 machine gun, and the M249 saw. Okay, so these are all the guns that they had been able to basically confirm. Okay, attachments: aim point, red dot, AccuPoint rifle scope, iron sights, plastic rail covers, vertical foregrip, angled foregrip, different capacity magazines, different stocks with colored pads, different muzzle attachments, flash hider, compensator brakes, camo coating, possibly a Cerakote mechanic, differing barrel lengths, differing charging handles, flashlight, automatic pistol switch, Magpul like stock. Okay, so the attachments and the weapon customization seems to be fantastic. There's some and online we have weapon customization, so you know this is even better. One thing I would like to see is the Cerakote mechanic to where you could go and take this AR right here and be able to do like the handrail in a color. So do a short barrel, do a pink handrail, do a purple upper, do a green lower, have a blue stock, have the grip in red, a flashlight in blue. You see what I'm saying? Like I be able to deck it, like fully customize it down to the pieces. Like we seen the Glock and it had the gold accents. That's very common. That's a very common upgrade that people does. But I want to see like full customization. Like I want to see where we can go in and Cerakote parts and everything. I might be reaching for the sky there on that one, to be honest. But that would be nice to see. All right, down to our next one. Attention to detail. This is what they've noticed through watching the trailers and stuff. Just the attention, just their attention to the little details. They're going to point it out. These here are ones that I saw that I seem are worth mentioning. Okay, so NPC activities and behavior is more complex. They can be found sitting on docks, laying on pool chairs, and walking through more paths. They can be seen riding in the beds of pickup trucks. They have camera tripods on the beach to record themselves. Roadside workers work on the side of roads. When Jason exits the store, as a woman enters, she subtly slides past him to avoid bumping into him, suggesting more natural NPC pathfinding and avoidance. An NPC can be seen carrying a metal detector on the beach in the Vice City 6 screenshot. NPCs can be seen having their arms hanging out of the windows in the Vice City 9 screenshot. In the Port Gellhorn postcard screenshot, one NPC is seen waiting for the train, while another with a pink hoodie is attempting to break into a blue Blista compact. An NPC can be seen taking a picture of a cat in the Port Gellhorn 1 screenshot. Okay, so we got some screenshots here. Here's the lady taking a picture of a cat with, looks like a homeless lady. Okay, we got, was this the real Dimes with the police car? This Charger looks amazing. The tail light looks great. You can see the dirt and the condensation on the back of it, on the bumper here. This looks great, man. This car looks great. Got them dirt biking over here. There's a bigger variety of license plates seen on cars and bikes from the Leonida, Gloriana, and Liberty states. Older cars have older license plates. So we see different years here: 86, 78, 73. Yeah, 73, 72, maybe 78, maybe 76, something like that. Okay, what, where are we at right now? Okay, so we got to go down. Oh, in case y'all didn't know, most people did. Muscle deformation can be seen on Jason when he comes down the ladder at the very beginning. Very detailed, very detailed. We're going down to here. Okay, in Paul Bautista's clip, you can see him realistically moving his finger from the gun to the trigger before he fires. So we're seeing a little more realism here. Better trigger, um what do they call that? Trigger discipline? You know, 4 rules of gun safety. In the Ambrosia postcard screenshot, the vehicles are parked at a slight angle rather than perfectly aligned. There are raised reflective markers on the road along with a support structure for a palm tree in the distance. One of the cable wires has an expansion loop done intentionally to allow the wire to flex slightly when it's expanded or contracted by wind, temperature changes, or weight, preventing excessive force from transferring to the attachment points and reducing the risk of the wire snapping or the connection failing to constant tension or stiffness. Just more realism. But this here, the raised reflective markers on the road, I wonder while you're driving, if you start driving over them, if you're going to start hearing that thud that you hear in real life. Something to really think about. I doubt it though. Just think about how much that would take. You know, just all them little pedals. I don't see it. Okay. Uh, you can see nail polish of the female biker being chipped. So they also says in here in the locations that there's a nail salon. So I'm sure you can be able to take Lucia there and get her nails done. And I suppose over time or as you do activities, the paint will chip. Possibly, maybe there could just be like once you get to like if something happens, a nail will break or chip, and she'll have like a voice line, and she's like, "Oh, I broke a nail." And then if you go in first person, you'll look, and one of her nails will be shorter than the rest. Uh, if you go and get them painted, and you continuously doing stuff, maybe the paint will wear off over time until she's not having any more uh, nail polish on. Um, I guess you'd be able to do the same thing for Jason. Be able to take him in there and get his nails painted. I don't think they're going to make it where he can get like the attachments, but you're probably going to get him painted black or something. Who knows? A bicycle only path appears at 233 and trailer 2 at the very end. Cool. 10 points. Sorry. Okay. Other details. Deeper level of player customization. Jason is seen wearing his necklace either under or over his shirts and tank tops, and his glasses attached to his tank top in the number one screenshot. Lucia has different fingernail links in her screenshots and also different clothing layers like shirts, jackets over her white crop tank top. The following detail might only be shown in cutscenes or screenshots. In trailer 2, Jason is shown driving with one hand on the wheel, hinting at the possibility of multiple driving styles. You can also see how the steering wheel is super sun-baked there. One thing with this, I know in GTA Online, if you're driving a convertible, especially one of the Benny lowriders, If you're driving at a slow speed, your character will put his arm on the window and the other one on the wheel and will drive the car if you're driving real slow. Um, so some of that's already in. In trailer two, Jason is seen lifting weights on the beach. This may suggest the return of the workout mechanic from that's reminiscent from San Andreas. Basically, I played San Andreas when it launched. San Andreas was revolutionary in that because if you didn't feed CJ, the other characters would comment on how little he was. And then if you would go to the gym and would be working out but hadn't eat, it would kick you out of the gym because you hadn't eat. Because as working out, it would add to the hunger meter. So you would have to go and work out, and it was a very in-depth system, which was very nice. And hopefully this comes back. I can already see now the videos how to keep Lucia in perfect shape throughout playthrough. Some stupid shit. You know it, I know it, and when it pops up, we're both going to watch it. Maybe when it makes it. All right, what's our next page we're working on here? Okay, we're moving on down. Okay, following details are speculative based on previous leaks, footage, and rumors, with their likelihood assessed using trailer 2 footage. Okay, so this is car stuff. I love cars. The vehicle customization can only get better in Grand Theft Auto, basically. Okay, so deeper level of vehicle repair and customization. In the last shot of trailer 2, the red Tulip appears with a primer gauge passenger door, differing from its appearance in trailer 1, where the door matched the car's body color. A similar detail is noticeable with Jason's Credo. When Jason exits the shop, you can see his Vapid having a mismatched front fender that contrasts with the rest of the car. We know from the September leaks that the Vapid can have its front fender split apart. Midnight Club LA also had a similar mechanic called Quick Fix, in which damaged doors and other panels were replaced with primer painted parts until you go back to the garage and fully repair the car. The Orange Benefactor Saloon from the trailer 2 has swinger rims. Just so y'all know, it is swing up. So SWINGA. Swing it. Right. Also, it's not a Florida thing, so everybody is aware. Swing is a Texas thing. Started in Texas. It's a Texas thing. The Blue Class M100 by City screenshots is donked out. First of all, no, it's not. Not donked out. It's not. Not it's just got to be learn proper part. A donk is a 72 to 78 Impala. That's it. That's it. It has to be that body style. The big boats, 2 doors. Most time you see a convertible. They put them on like 26, 28s. But that's a donk. Anything other than that is just on big wheels. Don't you ever? Not. It's not donked out. That's so white. That is like the whitest way to describe a big wheeled car. Like I just can't even fathom how white the person is that wrote that. I'm sorry. I have to say that. Like screenshot is donked out. Brother, that is like the craziest thing I've ever heard. That is so white. It's 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 just got big wheels on it, man. It's got big rims. Big rims, big wheels. It's a big wheel car. That's what they call them. It's a big wheel car. And donks are the 73 to 78. All right. The front suspension. Okay. With the front ride height higher than the rear, the front suspension also sits lower than my brain just said restart. With the front ride height higher than the rear, The front suspension also sits lower than the rear, similar to what's seen on a green Canis truck. My brain's not computing what that says right now, so okay. Other details. The following details are speculative. Expanded vehicle control options. Faint marks on the windshield of the Bravado pickup suggest that the wipers may actually be functional. The vehicle's touchscreen display has icons for assist functions, navigation, audio, seating, climate control, and settings. From the September leaks, we know that certain interior elements such as the steering wheel, seats, and rearview mirror are individually movable objects. In the same vehicle interior from that clip, the display showed a navigation map with a placeholder texture from GTA 5's map. In the Hank's Waffle robbery clip, there was a hint that appeared when Jason entered the police car stating, tap D-pad left to access the vehicle controls menu or hold D-pad left to bring up the quick options. So this may be further confirmation of the expanded vehicle controls. You can see here a picture of it. I'm thinking the map's going to be so big that they have an auto drive on the newer car to where if there's a destination that's like on the other end of the map, you can start driving and then just hit auto drive, and the car will drive itself to its location with a cinematic camera, kind of like how you set up the autopilot with the horse in RD2, RDR2. Um, that's my speculation. Okay, limited weapon inventory in the last footage seen of the officials on the official GTA 6 website. Lucia is seen retrieving a pistol from a car trunk, coupled with the limited weapon wheel shown in the September leaks. This suggests a return of the RDR2 style restricted weapon carrying. Players will probably be able to store weapons in the trunk of their vehicles, like a jerry can and American football are also visible in Tron. Okay, so basically, you'll be able to carry two pistols if you have holsters for them. You'll be able to carry one rifle and one shotgun, and then like a hand weapon. So not too bad. I personally like the limited weapon wheel. I don't want to be pulling guns. I don't want to be carrying 15 different weapons all at once. I want it to be more realistic. Uh, My only question is when you switch cars, do the guns go with you automatically, or do you have to like, or is it going to be like Red Dead and you have to take the saddle with you to be able to take the car, to take the guns with you? It'd be nice to see. Uh, where was supposed to be at? Right here. This is where I was supposed to be. This. Yeah. Okay. Activities. These are things that they think are going to be in the game. We've got pool suggested by the Cal Hampton two spoon shot. Basketball. Okay. Here is a quick thing. If Rockstar puts basketball in GTA 6 online and you can do multiplayer and have teams and basically have full basketball mechanics in GTA Online, EA can kiss 2K goodbye. Do you hear me? I'm saying right now, if they have basketball in GTA 6 online where you can team up and have two teams and play basketball or one on one or two on two, three on three, up to like 6 on 6, I promise you right now, 2K won't sell another copy. It'll be over. It'll be done. Why do you need 2K? GTA 6 has basketball. You can play you can do a game of basketball and then go to a strip club. Boom. Or go rob a strip club. Okay, fishing, which is, of course, they're going to have fishing. Gym working out, cage fighting, hunting. The fishing and hunting seem to be pretty spot on with the screenshots Rockstar released. Cage fighting, because Lucia we seen her fighting in a cage. So maybe at a gym, at maybe one or two particular gyms, or there'll be a fight club or something. Gym workout, scuba diving, kayaking, possibly football. I don't see this. I don't see this at all. I I don't see football. I just don't. I don't. Mini golf or golf, absolutely. Dirt bike trails, yep. Bikini car wash, brother. If there is a bikini car wash, good Lord have mercy. Lord help us all. Lord help us all. What page are we on? Lord, okay, we're moving on. Lord help us. A bikini car wash. That's exactly what we need. You look like a bikini car. Um, uh, here we go. These are the districts and cities that they've been able to confirm. So we've got State of Gloriana, Ambrosia County, Mariana County, Key Linto, Little Cuba, Mount Caliga, Peacock Bay, Southside, Tequista, Tishawaka, and Watson Bay. So these are all the different little spots that they've been able to confirm, which is crazy. La Pearl and Hamlet's locations were also confirmed, having previously been known about from the September leaks. The name Leonida Keys was also confirmed. Gloriana is a new state that can be seen on at least 3 license plates with a dolphin as the state symbol. This state is likely to be based on Georgia, and it's currently unknown if it will be part of the game map. Um, Ambrosia County is seen on a sign in a screenshot. Considering Ambrosia is mostly based on Clewiston, Florida, it is likely equivalent to the real world Hendry County. Mariana County is seen on Port Gellhorn. Let's try that again. Mariana County is seen on a Port Gellhorn road sign in Trailer 2. It is a possible equivalent to Monroe County, which contains the Florida Keys and Everglades. This possibly means Marina County will hold the Leonida Keys and Grass Rivers. Okay, so then they continue on with all the different districts and screenshots that was released on the Rockstar website. I'm not doing that. We're going to a couple of locations and landmarks. Okay, clubs. We got one dance club. We got 2 strip clubs. We got the Jack of Hearts and the Lights Cabaret. Uh, 2 high heel stores. Called 2 high heel stores. Hotel apartment buildings, fast food restaurants, Marbles, Checkers parody, Bobby's Hurricanes, Johnny Rockets parody. See, we just did 81. Next one's 86. Okay, so this is a picture of the map. So this is the map that the GTA 6 map community have been able to put together by Giannis. Thank you very much for the map. This is just a rough estimate of what they think it's going to look like. Um, very GTA, very 5-ish. Like just like you got this hole here, but I guess this would be a mountain, and then or is this a lake? Try to zoom in. Lord help me. Either way, um, yeah, okay, good estimate. I really don't have much to say on it. I could see it being that big. We've seen the list of all the different places. So we know we definitely have enough named locations for a map to be this big. And you could have like the state of Gloriana up here somewhere. And I don't know. It's Just time will tell on the map, folks. Like, I really don't have too much to say on the map because it's just speculation. Like, they're really good at it. They were at the 5 map, but it's just all speculations on the map. Is it that big? Okay, awesome. Is it going to be filled out or is it going to be empty like Five's map? Like, what if this entire road right here, there's no buildings or nothing on it? What if this road is just like through the trees? I'm not going to want no one. What if there's nothing here? What if this leads up and there's like one little area here and then all of this is just like mountain and stuff? That's going to be a waste. Why, why would, you know, come on now. I want to see what I want to see personally is like these little city areas all over the place. Like, fill the whole map up. No more dead spots. Do better. Do better. Okay. So we just spent 30 minutes going over that. Okay. Links are in the description. So you come check this out. We'll see what comes out. What next? What trailer 3 has for us. Um, hopefully we get trailer 3 before New Year's. I could see a trailer 3 drop somewhere in December just to get hype booming up. And then pre orders. I could see pre orders starting January or February. I don't think they're going to do pre orders in December. I don't think they're going to do a PS5 GTA 6 Christmas bundle or something because the game's not going to be out. Now, Christmas 2026, yeah, there's definitely going to be like a Christmas bundle then. But trailer 3, December, let's see, December 16th or December 9th. Um, one of these 2 weeks between between the 8th and the 19th. I think they normally drop them on Tuesdays, don't they? Trailers. So the 9th or the 16th in December, and then pre-orders start probably February 3rd or something. They'll probably just drop them silently, and the internet will go crazy. You can now pre-order GTA 6 on your PS5. Yay! Okay, folks, we're out of here. We went over some stuff. Go to the website, check this stuff out for yourself. Go through everything. There's 87 pages here. If you take two, you still got at least 83 pages of cool stuff to look at. Rockstar has a bunch of this stuff. Has a bunch of stuff on their website too. So I have a link for their website. I'm Old Man Mars. Like, comment, subscribe. Uh, what are you looking forward to in GTA 6? Leave it down in the comment section. I'll read them all because I don't have any yet. And we'll go from there, folks. Next trailer, I'll be covering that. Be on the lookout for more videos. And we'll just keep going from here, man. Keep your head up, and I'll see y'all next time.